Round 10. Warrandyte needed a victory in the last round to ensure they would play finals in their first season back in Trellope. But in the back of their minds, the players must have been wondering if they could catch their coach for the important Stevie P votes. Sheriff would ensure that he would continue his march to another Gerald Walsh and Stevie Pascoe with 4 wickets against Warranwood to try and close the doors on his nearest competitors. Warranwood would be dismissed for 223, and our batting needed some assistance, some help. So as fast as he could, this man strode out to the crease.
Hang on, jump's on its way. I'll be there as fast as I can.
Unfortunately, he made just 14 with AJ top scoring on 28, and the team would fall short. The Twos needed to ensure a strong performance in the final round to ensure they avoided relegation, and played fellow cellar dwellers Croydon Rangers in a competition of the battlers. Warrandyte were unable to chase down 201 in their final game of the year, but again would avoid any relegation issues. Rabbit Warren bowled 4 more full tosses and Ross Brown took 3 wickets. However, Warrandyte's run chase never really got any strong traction. To their credit, the squad would play strong cheerleaders for the other 5 teams playing in March. Warrandyte's third 11 had somehow found themselves in a tight battle for the finals, with an exceptionally tight final 5 teams fighting over the top 4 spots. Warrandyte hosted Ainsley Park but dropped the vital points despite stacking the team with dirt batting at 11. In what would have been the strongest batting lineup seen in that grade that round, somehow they were all out for 50, with only Sean Ison making double figures. Whopper's dog summed up the display best. Then Warrandyte only managed to take 5 wickets, with Ben Jackson the pick, and they needed to ensure a strong percentage boost was gained in their second innings to see them make finals. In the second dig, Cammy Day would make a final 50 for the year and sneak them into 3rd spot on the ladder. Warrandyte's 4th 11 faced an eager Chirnside Park who needed an outright victory to sneak 4th. Warrandyte stumbled batting first away from home, with 160 boosted by Jimmy Weatherly making it the 4th game in a row that he posted a half-century, and Brett Klein batting responsibly. Warrandyte then pinned Chirnside back despite early hitting, and were able to see off the outright victory and gain some momentum going into finals. Luke Philpott again the pick of the bowlers, with John Prangelli holding off Dylan Burns for the bowling award. The 5th 11 headed into the final round on top of the ladder, and this is where they would remain after a good win against Kilsyth. Warrandyte would bowl first on a cow paddock and managed to remove Kilsyth after their split innings for 178. Damien Kloss and Aaron Dean the pick of the bowlers again with 3 each, before Nathan Croft ensured the medal would be his with another half-century. Rowan Bansale produced a strong innings in the chase, but will he be able to jag the required votes? Finally, the 6th 11 ended their milestone year with another great victory, capped off by a majestic ton for Travis Jackson and another great innings by Bill Stubbs. Christopher Rakuchek showed how much potential he has for the club, a young man that will surely claim many votes in the next few years. Warrandyte would restrict Croydon to 165, and their 335 would monster the opposition and send them into finals with exceptional momentum. Round 10.